2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, no wins for this golfer, but they've been very consistent all season, keeping themselves inside that all-important top 25.
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. A par putt awaits. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He finds himself in a share of 15th position. Time to tee off at the second. Yeah, that one will play. Going with the 4-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Great touch.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the event. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Oh, just missed. That's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Currently 1 under for the day. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well struck. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row? Luke, that's a swing only a mother could love.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Opting for the 6 iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And down she goes. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. That's not the one he wanted. Penny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt will move them to 3 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. You like that, didn't you? From about 130 yards here, just 3 strokes back. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Looking really good. That was a gallant attempt. Just a short putt. Closes the workout on that hole. He finds himself in a share of 8th. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with a 3-wood here. That's a pretty handy shot. Yeah, quality shot that. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. It was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Wonderfully played. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly.
However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Putting for birdie here. Beautiful shot. To the top 5 he goes. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Handy effort, that one. A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for 5th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's tidy. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. And now 4 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
This is perfect. They can make great contact. You couldn't ask for a better sand lie here.
Well, that's a handy shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
He's currently tied for 5th. Now it's time to take a look at this 13th hole. That's out to the right for sure. This would be a great up and down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
Par putt coming up here. That gets the job done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for 5th place. How close was that to going down? This putt is of 9 feet. Ouch, that hurts. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here. Nice out the rough here.
That dog will hunt.
A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the 3-iron. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. That's a high quality recovery shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Now 5 strokes behind. Now at the 17th hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Where was that going? I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I gotta say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
For the par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Second shot here at the 18th. Opting for the 4-iron here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Sitting at -3 in a share of 8th position. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. Well, they've put a few points on the board there, Rich, with that performance.
They did. Overall, it was a good week. I can't say it was spectacular, but a nice solid week and a nice solid finish in the top 10.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.